Right, so got the camera in a better position now, hopefully. Give me both hands free. Right, basically what I've done is it was just too damn hard for a rat tail. So I've used a 1.5mm diamond bit in my Dremel and redressed this leading edge profile. One side wasn't too bad, it was still picking up, but this side, which is the leading side on the gear change, was pretty ratted, to be honest, and it's still not very pretty, but it's working fine. And I've also dressed the leading edge of this high-speed cluster, and that's now fitting very nice with hardly detectable play. So what I'm going to do is just give this a final bit of a polish and dress the faces on a stone, and then hopefully it'll be ready to go back, and that'll be the problem solved. The bearings themselves are fine. There's no knocking flat spots or binding spots on it at all. I've not actually removed that one because that one is a pressure fit. I don't particularly want to put it in the press to remove it if there's nothing wrong with it. This one's fine. Again, no high spots, no low spots, no lateral play in it at all, so they're okay. This, by the way, is the spacer. I thought it was just twin bearings together in the top, but it isn't. And also the grub screw I mentioned in the pulley didn't, I said it locked onto the top bearing. Well, it doesn't. I'm mistaken, it actually locks onto the shaft. There is a grub screw in the neck of the casting that houses the bearings that locks onto this to stop the spacer moving. So, and that looks like the proper side, and it's sometime or another it's been locked on that side as well. I did check, there aren't two grub screws in there, so hey ho. So basically that's the position once it's back in. So that bearing comes down to there, that sits in that in that configuration, right, with that doing the selecting when I can get it on, which I can't. Does it still need some dressing? No, it's me. And there you go. So that's the configuration, and then that's the action there for selecting the gears. There is a drop gear here coming onto the main drive gear at the bottom of the cluster. So all in all, not too difficult to fix. Like I say, we're working blind on this one because I've never had one part, and I can't find anything on the internet. I can find videos for the Star, for the Fobco Star, but nothing on the 7.8 as regards dismantling. So I'll just make this available, and if it helps anybody, great. So next time we're on, it'll be back together, hopefully.